Are you ready, kids, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone Elon hasn't banned yet? Please check your gender at the door, surrender your critical thinking, and buckle up for the only man to bankrupt a casino, bleach a pandemic, and turn the White House into a timeshare. He's orange, he's loud, he's legally complicated. Give it up for the man, the myth, the reality TV show host who somehow became the leader of the free world, Donald Trump.
Thank you. Wow. What a crowd. This is bigger than my inauguration, and that one was huge, unless you're into fat chicks, I mean facts. Then it was like, slightly less huge. You know, they said I couldn't do it. They said, Donald, you can't win again after everything you've done. The indictments, the tweets, the bleach thing, the Sharpie hurricane, the McDonald's diet, the golf during wildfires, the immigration raids on taco trucks, tanking the stock market, nuking Medicare, defunding libraries, Russia, making Kid Rock the secretary of Lara Boebert, selling a meme coin the day before taking office. And I said, watch me, look at me now. 2 terms, 2 impeachments, 200% tariffs. 1 functioning brain cell left, but it's the best brain cell. Incredible brain cell. Very loyal, works overtime, doesn't ask questions, stronger than Dr. Fauci. People say, sir, how do you run the most powerful country in the world with just 1 brain cell? And I tell them, very easily, I don't need all that extra thinking. I've got focus, laser focus. 1 cell, no confusion. That's why I passed the test, folks. Person, woman, man, camera, TV, test. They said no one had ever seen anything like it. No one ever remembered all the word. I said, well, you're welcome. I know, settle down. People say, Donald, how did you win again? And I'll tell you, it's because my voters, they don't read. It's amazing. It's like a superpower. You can tell them anything, and they would still vote for you. If they ever watched anything other than Fox News, they might actually have known what I was going to do. But they love me. Oh, they love me. They'd vote for me if I shot their dog on 5th Avenue. And I'd say, it was an ugly dog, not a very good dog, sad. And they'd still buy my mugshot t-shirt. So in order to stay in power, we're getting rid of the education system. Totally defunded, folks. $0. It's going to be amazing for the next generation. They'll grow up completely uninformed, no books, no questions, just pure patriotic indoctrination.
If we still have a country.
And when 2032 hits, they'll see Eric Trump on the ballot and say, wasn't he the guy who helped build the border wall out of Chinese bamboo he ordered off Alibaba? And yes, he was. Got it cheap too, before I put tariffs on every country. Even slapped one on some uninhabited island with only penguins. That's called global leadership, people. I don't know why people keep saying, sir, you crashed the market. You wiped out trillions. No, I didn't crash it. You're just looking at the chart upside down. Flip it. Flip the graph. Now look, see? It's going up. It's beautiful. Looks like a victory check mark if you squint and forget math exists. Same thing I did with the hurricane map. Remember that? Just grabbed a Sharpie, drew a new line, saved Alabama. Very scientific. Very presidential. Speaking of math, did you hear what they're doing in Florida? Incredible stuff. They're banning algebra. Banning it. Too woke. They said it's confusing. Sometimes the numbers think they're letters. Letters identifies as a number. Totally unacceptable. Too much gender fluidity in the equations. Florida said, not in our state. We only do addition. And look, I know I said it. I said at the rally, I don't care about you people. I just need your vote, and you still came out for me. That's devotion. That's loyalty. Or maybe I should start a religion. Who am I kidding? I don't pay taxes already.
Eat addiction, your organs should be failing.
And everybody's
by now,
talking
you
about
bastard.
fraud. So much fraud. I've been saying it for years. We're going to find the fraud, folks. We're going to root it out. And guess what? We found it. Tons of it. More fraud than votes in a Chicago cemetery. So much fraud I needed a bigger Sharpie. But here's the weird part. No one's been arrested. Not one. You'd think with that much fraud, we'd at least throw a low-level government official in jail or something. But nope. Just me yelling fraud into a gold immigration card for $5 million while Elon fires another 100,000 government workers on a live stream. And Elon, by the way, he's incredible. He's the richest man in the world, runs 5 companies, launched a car into space for no reason, but somehow still gets government checks. He's like the queen of welfare, biggest welfare recipient in history. Billions in subsidies. And now he's in charge of the government. And what's he doing? Cutting your benefits, Social Security, gone. Food stamps, gone. But Elon's rocket fuel, fully funded. You can't buy milk, but he's launching a Tesla to Mars with your grandma's Medicare. Tremendous efficiency. Very futuristic. Very screwed.
You suck.
All right,
Get
folks,
off
that's the
stage.
show. I know, tough crowd. But hey, you voted for this twice. No takesies, backsies. You broke it, you bought it. And no, I'm not sorry you lost your 401k. That's not my fault. It's the free market. You know, the market I personally suplexed through a table. But listen, poor people shouldn't have retirement accounts anyway. That's a rich person thing. You work, you keep working for us. That's the American dream. My dream anyway. Yours? Doesn't matter, I won. Good night. God bless me if Elon allows it.